So guys, it's your favourite Ginger here coming at you with another video. Before you watch this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you titty slap that notifications button. Enjoy the video. Oh, 219.6. Alright, teamy. Had a nice little increase. I'm feel a bit dehydrated this morning, so I need to get my fucking drink in. Today, I start my day job at 2:30, sorry. So it's going to be a bit of a fucking... So what I've got to do is check in with the big man. Now it's currently 7:30 in the morning. So I got up a little earlier, so check in. Then I'm going to have a pre-workout meal. And then we've got to train. But what I'll do in between that, while the pre-workout meal is going down, we'll go through the bulking update for you guys. But today's going to be a bit wishy-washy, and you might be like, whoa, wishy-washy! But reality, bodybuilding, obviously as an amateur, do you know what I mean? Trying to get there and create the journey and get massive. I should really hold the camera about here, because then you can see me instead of like this. Smith squats and sissy squats are on the cards today for the leg session. So that should be fucking good. Right, let's get this check-in going in. Get this sorted, get the light on. Yeah, you know what I mean. This looks sexy. Check-in is done. We'll go through it in a bit. Pre-workout meal's getting ready. Look at that. Banana, gram rice, bit of coconut oil, and final ingredient, because you've got to make sure you get some protein in. We'll have a bit of whey, and we're going to have Chanel's whey, because it's really scrumptious. Yeah, I'll fucking take her. Do you know what I mean? She takes mine all the time. That, birthday cake flavour. Bam, 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 bam. It's beautiful. And it was Chanel's birthday this week, on Monday, so it sort of goes in hand. You know what I mean? I can't have birthday cake, but I can have birthday cake whey. Still celebrate it, still doing bits. I'm unbelievable, aren't I? Do you know what I mean? Alrighty, yes. Alright, welcome to the video. Hope you're doing well. Please like and subscribe before we get stuck into the physique update. And obviously, I've already said today, you've seen a little bit what's going on. You've seen my pre-workout meal. You see the weigh-in. I did weigh in just before I weighed myself in, and then just after, I felt my belly gurgle a little bit. So I went back on the toilet, and a bit of extra the old wastage come out. So I did come in a little bit lighter at 219.2. So today we are on I wouldn't say a rush. We are on an efficient schedule. Because obviously, I've got work at 2:30. My day job, whatever you want to call it. So, what that means is that everything's got to be spot on. So we got up a little earlier, we got things done, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Getting things done, there's no excuse. You can always get around it. Yesterday, I went to bed earlier, got me sleeping, beautiful sleep, come back, feel fresh, good, ready to rock and roll. So you never have an excuse. And I'm doing it here, right? And I want to be the best bodybuilder possible. Absolutely smash it. Build a pro level physique and smash the pro level. Show you guys everything. Alright, so stuck straight in. Let's see some photos of me in my pants. You love it, of course you do. First pose, straight in. We're going into our front relaxed. As you can see, we're not too fat. We're a little soft. This is about as soft as we probably want to get. But we'll see what Jordan says at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And this is all part of being the process of improving, that you will get soft. And you can't stay hard as a rock unless you are genetically gifted. So, front relaxed pose, everything's coming on. I actually think my lats are coming on the best. Because if you looked at the oldest, if you go back to week 1, you'll see some good improvements. Legs, punching, looking juicy. And, you know, the leg day video comes out today, so hopefully you've seen that leg day video, and obviously you see the increases that we've done in there, and it's correlating on those legs. Those legs are really starting to come out now, and we're just getting thicker and denser all over. So obviously over that, you've seen the side pose, obviously looking juicy from the side. We've got the back pose here as well. So our back pose looking pretty sweet right here. Coming on, obviously we can see a little bit of fat. You saw that last week down at the lower back area towards those spinal rectors. That's where I put on my fat, so you can see it. And it is what it is. At the end of the day, you're gonna get soft, and we just got to keep plowing through. Don't get bothered about it, because guess what? When it comes down to prep, I'm gonna get hard, lean as fuck. So it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, all we do is when we get overly soft and not much improvement is happening, we'll have a little mini cut, and then we'll tidy things up, and it might be not even need a mini cut, it might be just a reduction in food, and then we bang on. And we got our other side pose here, that quad's coming on very nicely, everything's coming on pretty good, and I've actually built some traps. You can see that fucking trap punch in there. I've actually got a bit of a neck now, do you know what I mean? I actually built a bit of a fucking trap. How good's that? Have I done that? Fucking that is just progressing lifts. I don't do any shrugs or anything, and to be honest, I think it's fucking rack pulls. When you're fucking pulling those rack pulls, and that just develops your back like nothing else. Deadlifts and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about hitting 1 RMs, 3 RMs. I'm talking about fucking hitting 8 to 10 RMs. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking you're fucking going for 8 to 10 reps and you're going to failure. You're smashing it. And our lat spread pose, obviously looking juicy. Legs, you've already seen him in the front pose. But yeah, everything's coming on really nicely. Obviously looking a bit soft here, but that's going to happen. I'm probably going to kill your ears by saying I look soft. But what I'm trying to do is trying to get you guys to understand that it's okay to be like this. We are in week 13. We're not overly soft, but we are soft, and we've got to accept that. But with that extra weight, it's going to become some extra increases, and that's going to correlate into some extra muscle tissue. And we got our front double bicep. I like this. This actually coming a good pose now. Really nice. Waist is small. That hasn't really changed, but that's really genetically. I've got a smaller waist. And everything's coming on really nicely. Your back lats coming on, everything's getting strong, and we look at our training, we've progressed our lifts, and we're getting stronger, everything's wicked. Pec update, side chest, sorry, we'll give a little update on the pec. The pec's pretty good, we're still working in our 12 to 15 rep range on the presses, on our push day, and I'm almost catching up the numbers that I was doing from 8 to 10. So the pec, I would say, is at 100% now, and it hasn't bothered me at all. So that's where we are with that, and that pose is coming on very nicely. Side tricep, obviously it's always looking a bit juicy, that tricep. That's just a weird muscle belly on my body. Look at it, it's like a croissant. When I get lean, it gets really croissant-y because you get the lines on it. Whoa, fucking croissant.com. And then we move on to our back double biceps. Looking nice here, back double bicep. Got a little bit of the lines going on. You can see the body fat coming on. This will come on. But quads coming on. All lifts are improving. And it's correlating in the physique. This is actually getting quite a nice pose. I never had a back. 2018. Fucking lost pretty much all the fucking poses from the back. Everyone smashed me because I didn't have a back. Now we're progressing lifts. We're getting stronger and doing the same split. Just smashing it. Back's coming on nicely. And we got our back lat spread. Same again. Obviously, I know I need some serious manscaping on my back and arse. You don't need to tell me that, right? I do know that. I've just been a bit lazy on my upper-lower shaving split. That's right. I'll do an upper, get Chanel to the back, and I'll do a lower split. Upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, like that. That's how you do shaving. But at the minute, I've been doing upper, not shaving at all. And we go into some musculars. This pose is coming on nicely. As we can see, we've got the shape of the legs coming on. We've got those nice fucking outer sweeps coming in. And for £219, I'm very happy where we are. I am really happy with this progress that we're making, to be honest. Considering the amount of time I've been training, 2018 is when I started taking this seriously. And even then, I only been going to the gym since for 5 years, 2015. It's coming on quick, and I realised that this week, looking at old pictures and shit. I looked at myself a year ago, I thought, fucking hell, I look like I've eaten that bloke. That's not bad. So I might post something on Instagram later this week, maybe not. Depends how I feel. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite spontaneous with that shit. So we'll see what Jordan comes, get some information back to us, see what we can get, and then I'm about to go train in a minute because it is currently 1:45. I want to try and get in the gym for about 1:15, warm up, and then start training about 10:30. I really need to be out the gym by 12:15. Get here, post-workout meal, leave here by 1:30. But if I'm late, I'm late. Training is, bodybuilding is more important. Get massive! Right. All that talking's got me fucking feeling a bit fruity. Come on, guys. I don't know what to have. Naughty boy or primal as fuck. This was good yesterday. I had this. Right, this one's good as well. But this one it revs. This one revs like a motorbike when you open it. It goes vroom, 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 vroom. This one doesn't rev like a motorbike, but it's a good pre-workout, and the packaging's a bit better. You know what I mean? Like, come on, lads. Come on, lads. That's some good shit. That is a fucking next level. That's 3D as well. Can you see it? It's a bit risen up. That's a good pre-workout. They're both really good. I don't know what to have. Chanel. Which one's got more Alpha GP bumhole? That one doesn't have any Alpha GP bumhole. Alpha GP bumhole. See, it's got Alpha GPC in, and I love that. But I'm gonna have a fucking 2.5 I'll have more than that. I'll have 20 grams because I'm a fucking geezer. I can handle it, I can handle it. Yes! Right, I usually do this on the old Instagram, but I'm doing it in here, I? Because it's bulking series day and I'm doing it today. I had to get some feedback from Jordan, but we'll go back to that later on. If we have to do that, we get back from work around about 10, we will. But we got the fucking orange fizz, and it is a strong fucker, this is, look. I can taste the oranginess, and then it's like, all those chemicals, all that good shit, what you want to get off your tits. It is quite strong. It's got a lot of Alpha GPC bummo in, and yeah, the laser focus is coming, and I ain't drunk most of it yet. I do put a lot of water in my pre-workouts because I like to drink them a bit slower. If it's all concentrated at the bottom, it makes my head just fucking blow off. Like this head here would blow off, and then there wouldn't be no more ginger fucking training or getting massive. Get the feedback, what I got from Jordan when I get back from work later on, and then we'll show you what's the last meal of the day, see what I'm doing. We train legs, and I'm fucked. I've got me post-workout to have when I get to work, but I'll have my bagel on the way, and then I'll just get there and have the Cocoa Pops and the chicken and rice. Obviously, I'm very blessed that I can do that. I'm off, and I've got me little tub of broccoli. Make sure I get my greens in, and we got the fucking thing, because this little bastard is fucking ram-packed. Yes, and we're wearing explosive ape, because we've got to be anabolic. Might be because all my other tops are in the wash. But it's black and it looks smart. Think I look smart? Look at that chest punching through. It's juicy. Sorry, do you like my makeshift light? Look how good it is, eh? Chanel got it from where did you get it, Chanel? B&M Bargains.
It's actually bright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really bright. I was going to use my big light that I have over here, use my check-ins, but I can use this little tiny ring light. It's really bright. Look how good my beard looks. Upper shelf, fucking hell. Shelf chest, quid. Yeah, it said. So, I'm going to go into some of the feedback from Jordan. We've been going back and forth while I've been away, and this is what we've got. Okay, so from the initial check-in that we sent off, you guys saw the photos. Jordan says we're up again. Obviously, we've gone up in body weight. He says less than last week, but we're still climbing. He says let's hold on the diet, etc. for one more week, and then we likely need to change a thing to ensure we don't keep up creeping up. Yes, we are big. Big from being fat to nope. Alright, so just got to make sure that we don't just put a load of excess body fat on. And these are the things that you guys can see that Jordan's putting and implementing with me, that hopefully you guys can sort of take on as well. This is really important stuff right here. Then I replied with, sounds like a plan. The Ginger Santa quite isn't here. We'll try and keep him at bay. Then I said I was looking at some old photos, like I told you guys. You know, obviously for you guys as well, there's a lot more to come for you guys and content-wise, because I am just going to literally document every single bit of progress I'm making with my journey to become the ginger mass monster of bodybuilding and be what I want and eat, live and breathe bodybuilding and become what I want and make bodybuilding my career and what I love, you know, and do what I love for a living. And I want to document that as well while I'm doing it, just to show you guys, you know, obviously help you guys out, show some of you newbies where you can start off and where you can just do the basics, don't worry about shit, get a structured plan going on, etc. See how I'm progressing, implement a little bit of that into your plan if you're just a gym goer, and progress, etc. And also, you know, document my progress so no one can take it away from me. When we are big, no one can say, oh, he was always big, or you've always been this strong, etc. You guys from your day ones, and the guys who watched literally from a year ago from now, would have seen and been like, bloody hell, even from a year ago now, I look fucking like I've eaten that version of Josh. Chanel, have you got anything to say? What? No fucking way. Why tomorrow? I'm working, don't I? I'm working like 2 till 8, South 7.
Yeah, but you can still Uber Eats it to me.
Fucking hell. Well, so I have to Uber Eats it for you?
Excuse me. Happy wife, happy life.
Shut up. Happy wife, suck my knobby, something like that. Yeah, I'm clever. I am finishing this vlog off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously pissed about with Chanel for a little bit towards the end there. I have just got my oats blended. I'm going to get this fucking shake meal sorted. But I'm feeling really tired. It's just gone 11:30. And we're off to bed. So, until next time, keep doing what you're doing. Get massive. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace. I'm fucked.